Alright, let's take a quick look at the coupe. We'll go over the electronics I installed and a quick look at the setup I'm currently running. So we'll take the body off. First off, out of the way. Now, you'll notice I didn't run the wiring nice and tight. Got plenty of room under the body, so I've got the wiring with plenty of room, make it easy to get the battery out if I want to. Got the straight bullet connectors, make it easier for me to get a hold of and remove. The speed control is much smaller than the other one, smaller and lighter, so we'll have to see how that affects things. But I do have the 21.5 turn motor installed. Currently running a 75 tooth pinion and a 75 tooth spur gear and a 30 tooth pinion gear. Still running stock springs, stock pistons that came in the kit. The spring cups on the bottom of the shock, I'm using the shortest ones that are available to allow the springs some length with the shortened length of the shock. And the shortened length of the shock is done with spacers, and basically I'm using some hard plastic tubing. It just has to be. This is 4mm inside diameter, 6mm outside diameter. It just needs to be big enough for the 3mm shock shaft to slide through the tubing. Just cut off a piece however long you need. That will force the piston up in the shock, thus making the overall length of the shock shorter, pulling the car right down to the track. And I'll show you more about that when I work on the short course, because I'm going to add some more spacers to bring it down. So what else can I go into on here? The front shocks I've got angle wise pretty even. You can see where I've got the spring collars set up, more pressure on the right front than the left front. Same setup basically on the rear of the car. The right rear, I've got more spring pressure on. The only thing that's really unusual, I think I'm the only person at the track that is doing this, is with the shock oil. Of course, most of the guys are running different bodies. Some are running a similar chassis, some are running a different chassis. But I'm the only person running this coupe, so I have to do what works best for the coupe. Shock oil. 40 weight, 50 weight, 60 weight, 70 weight. Finished oil on the left front, so it can move fairly easy when there's almost no weight. Hard in the corner. Heaviest weight on the right rear for when the car tries to lay over it, slows down that movement. And it seems to be working. So next time out of the track, I'll see how I'm doing with this new motor setup, and hopefully, keep my fingers crossed, that with this setup I will have to push the car to go faster than the 5.7 second lap, so I don't break out so much, because as it is, if you watch any of the race videos, they started calling me Breakout Brian because I was just running way too fast. So we'll see how this does at the track this coming weekend. And so I appreciate you watching the videos. Give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs down. I don't care. Just do something. Give me a comment, tell me I'm an idiot, whatever you want to do. But have a wonderful day.